Hello students, good afternoon. Students, up till now, in second chapter, that is formula and functions in Excel, we have learned formula. In introductory part, we saw that our first point was formula. So we have seen a formula. In formula, we have seen that how to enter a formula in Excel sheet, how to copy that formula, and using cell referencing, we have seen that there are three types of cell referencing in Excel sheet. First one is relative referencing, second one is absolute cell referencing, and third one is mixed cell referencing that we have seen last week. So now going with next point of this chapter, that is functions. Okay, so today we will see the functions. In functions we have seen earlier as well in last year in 6th standard, that we were giving the equal to sign and we were using the sum function, product function. So same thing we are going to learn it once again. So in functions there are three parts that we have to learn. First one is entering function, second is using paste function, and third one is type of functions. So first we will go with entering functions. We will see practically it in Excel sheet. So now this is our Excel sheet. Okay, so here what I want to do now, I want to do addition of two numbers, but by entering a function. Now function has two parts. The function has two parts. The first part of function is a function name. Like already I have told you that we have to give equal to sign, and after equal to sign, suppose I want to do addition. So here I have given sum. Now sum is called as a function name. Sum is called as a function name, and here I want to give the number that I want to add. In these brackets I will give the numbers that I want to add. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to write the function name. After equal to sign, we have to write the function name, and these brackets in computer language are known as parentheses. The brackets in computer language are known as parentheses. The round brackets are known as parentheses. So in this parenthesis, what we have to give? We have to give argument. Argument means कि हमें किसका एडिशन करना है. तो मुझे एडिशन यहाँ पे क्या करना है ना, ये अपना B2 सेल है ना, B2 सेल, और ये B2 सेल को ऐड करना है मुझे किसके साथ, C2 सेल के साथ. So here I have given my arguments inside this parenthesis. अभी argument ना इस तरह नहीं लिखे जाते, मतलब यहाँ पे हमने अभी प्लस का साइन नहीं आएगा. क्यों नहीं आएगा? बिकॉज हमने यहाँ पे क्या किया, वी आर ऑलरेडी गिवन हियर द फंक्शन नेम दैट इज सम, और सम का मीनिंग क्या होता है, ऐड करना. तो हमें क्या है, यहाँ पे जरूरत नहीं है प्लस साइन देने की. डायरेक्टली व्हाट वी कैन डू, और मुझे यहाँ पे सपोज मुझे C2 नहीं चाहिए, मुझे क्या करना है, B2 से लेके तो E2 तक जितने भी नंबर्स है, मतलब B2 हो गया, C2 हो गया, D2 हो गया, E2 हो गया, मुझे इन सब का एडिशन चाहिए. तो इन सब का एडिशन कलेक्टिवली हम कैसे ले सकते हैं, मैंने यहाँ पे अभी एक आर्ग्यूमेंट पास किया है इन दिस पैरेंथेसिस दैट इज B2. आर्ग्यूमेंट मतलब मैंने सेल का नाम दिया, और मुझे एडिशन कहाँ तक करना है, E2 तक करना है. E2 तक करना है मतलब 34 प्लस 54 प्लस 57 प्लस 45 ऐसे होना चाहिए. तो उसके लिए आप क्या करोगे ना, यहाँ पे आप इक्वल टू साइन, यहाँ पे आप कोलन दोगे बाय प्रेसिंग शिफ्ट की. आफ्टर प्रेसिंग शिफ्ट की आपने यहाँ पे कोलन दे दिया. कोलन का मीनिंग क्या रहेगा कि ये B4 से लेके कहाँ तक जाएगा, जो आपको आगे रेंज दोगे वहां तक. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे रेंज दी D2, तो ये क्या करेगा ना, B2 इक्वल टू, ये कोलन का मीनिंग क्या है, इज टू. कोलन का मीनिंग क्या है, इज टू. B2 इज टू E2, मतलब B2 से लेके तो E2 तक जितने भी नंबर आ रहे हैं उन सबका क्या करना है, एडिशन करना. आपने देखा होगा जैसे मैंने E2 डाला तो ये कंप्लीट मेरा ब्लू कलर में ये बॉक्स आ गया. ओके, इट टेल्स कि एडिशन किसका होने वाला है, ये चारों सेल का एडिशन होने वाला है. नाउ आई हैव पास्ड हियर माय फंक्शन नेम एंड आर्गुमेंट. सो आई हैव एंटर्ड हियर माय फंक्शन. मैंने यहाँ पे क्या किया, मेरा फंक्शन एंटर किया. अब मुझे क्या करना है, इसका एडिशन चाहिए. जस्ट प्रेस द एंटर की, और आपको यहाँ पे क्या मिल गया, इसका टोटल 190. यू कैन चेक ओवर हियर, पहले भी हमने इसका एडिशन किया है, तो टोटल वाज 190. So in this way you can enter function in your Excel sheet. Now for the next point in this function is using paste function. is using paste function. So for using paste function, what you have to do? You have to go in a formula bar. कहाँ पे जाना होता है आपको? In a formula tab, in a formula bar. ये दिख रहा है आपको यहाँ पे. You have to go in formula bar. After going in formula bar, here you will get here you can see in corner at the left side there is a in function library there is an option called function insert function. There is an option called insert function. So what you have to do? You have to click on this function. After clicking on this function, suppose you want after clicking on this function यहाँ पे equal to sign automatically आ जाता है. So here after clicking on function equal to sign has automatically came. Now what I want to do? Suppose I want to do addition. Same I want to do addition or I want to do multiplication. प्रोडक्ट का मीनिंग होता है मल्टीप्लिकेशन. तो आप क्या करोगे ना, यहाँ पे सपोज आपको मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है तो मैंने यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्ट किया. ओके, प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्ट करने के बाद आई हैव प्रेस्ड ओके, आई हैव क्लिक्ड ऑन ओके. जैसे ही मैंने ओके पे क्लिक किया, यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, यहाँ पे इसने आर्ग्यूमेंट मांगे. इसने क्या लिए? 2 आर्ग्यूमेंट लिए. यहाँ पे आपको फॉर्मूला बार में दिख रहा होगा D2:8 D8 दिख रहा है. ओके, D2:D8 मतलब क्या किया उसने, ये D2 से लेके तो D8 तक जितने भी नंबर है उनका वो क्या करेगा, मल्टीप्लिकेशन करेगा. बट मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए. मुझे क्या चाहिए, मुझे यहाँ पे नंबर 1 देना है. सो नंबर 1 में यहाँ पे देती हूँ D2 और यहाँ पे मेरा नंबर 2 देती हूँ दैट इज और नहीं तो आप कोई और नंबर दे सकते हो. जैसे मैंने डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे 2 दे दिया और नंबर 2 दे दिया मैंने 4. सो क्या होगा, 4 and 2 का मल्टीप्लिकेशन होगा. एंड प्रेस and click on OK. So here you got the answer 8. So in this way you can use paste function in your Excel sheet. This is not actually a paste function but आपके बुक में यही बताया paste function के लिए. The paste function actually in Excel is कि आप क्या कर रहे हो, यहाँ से आप फॉर्मूला कॉपी करके नीचे हमने जो पेस्ट किया था ना, एक्चुअली दिस वन इज द पेस्ट फंक्शन. बट यहाँ पे आपका पेस्ट फंक्शन आप अकॉर्डिंग टू योर टेक्स्ट बुक व्हाट इज टोल्ड दैट यू हैव टू गो इन अ फॉर्मूला टैब, go in a insert function and whatever you want to do, suppose you want to do addition, multiplication, whatever you want to perform, you can perform it from here. Okay, so in this way you can enter function in your Excel sheet and you can use paste function. Okay, now further we will go with last point of function, that is types of function. So last year already we have seen that there are total 7 types of function in Excel sheet. First one is the sum that we have seen just now by doing the addition. Second one is the product that also we have seen just now. Third one is the average. Fourth one is the max. Fifth one is the mean. Sixth one is the now. And today is the 7th function. So going with the first function from this, that is sum. Sum is used for addition of 2 numbers. Sum function is used for addition of 2 numbers. Simply here we have seen the sum function by giving the cell reference. We can the same function we can use like here I will show you. Just give equal to sign. You here function name. After giving function name, you here parenthesis. After giving parenthesis, you can give here name or cell reference, whatever you want to give. I will give here number. After here, I want to add 3. So, comma. I want to add 3 plus 3. I want to do addition of 3 plus 3. So, I have given here comma. You don't have to give here plus sign. You have to give here comma and just press enter. So, the addition of 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay. Now, next function we will see over here. The next function is product. The next function that we are going to see is a product. So how to give a product? Just go, I am going on a cell. Just give equal to sign and type the function name, that is product, over here. After typing the function name, what you have to do? You have to you hear number for the product means for the multiplication. Suppose मुझे multiply क्या करना है ना, ये 43 है. ओके, इसे मुझे multiply करना है with 2. तो 43 जो है वो आपका कौन से सेल में है, इन C6 सेल. तो मैंने इसके ऊपर क्लिक किया तो यहाँ पे C6 आ गया. After that I have given comma. The comma tells you that this the number whichever in C6 whichever is present at the C6 location will be multiplied by 2, and we will get the result after pressing enter. Okay, so here we got the answer, that is 86. So 43 multiplied by 2 is 86. Okay, now we will see the next function. So what I want to do, I want to take here the total of I want the percentage of Amit over here of all subjects. So what you have to do for that, just give the equal to sign and use the function called average. You can see here the third function named is average. Average मतलब हम percentage निकालने के लिए average function का use करते हैं. So I am giving here average. After giving here average, मैंने यहाँ पे क्या दिया, brackets दिए. क्या दिए, brackets. After giving brackets, अभी आपका जो भी है एवरेज हम निकालते हैं, तो हम क्या करते हैं, वी गिव हियर टोटल. आपकी टोटल क्या है, 190. ओके, 190 को क्या करना है, आपको एवरेज निकालना है. तो 190 डिवाइड बाय हाउ मेनी सब्जेक्ट्स आर देयर, 4, एंड प्रेस एंटर. सो हियर यू विल गेट योर एवरेज in this way. Okay, now I hope here you understood that how we have taken the average, how we have done the sum, and how we have find the product of a number. Now moving further, suppose max. The next function that we have to learn, or we have already learned in last year, is max. Max means the maximum function. अभी ये आपके numbers है ना, from here till here, इसके अंदर maximum number कौन सा है मुझे find करना है. So how I can find the number, maximum number? For that, what I have to give? I have to give here equal to sign. After giving equal to sign, what I will do over here? I will I will use the function called max. मुझे maximum number find करना है, तो मैंने max function दिया और यहाँ पे क्या किया, मैंने bracket दिया. अभी bracket देने के बाद ना मैं यहाँ पे एक तो number भी दे सकती हूँ like we have given last year, और we can use the cell name, use the cell reference like मैंने यहाँ पे B2 कोलन मुझे कहाँ तक करना है, till B6, तो मैंने इसलिए यहाँ पे कोलन यूज किया and I have pressed enter. So you will get the maximum number in this list in B cell is 56. In the same way, if you want to find the minimum number, the smallest number in the list, how you can find the smallest number in the list? For that, what you have to do, just go in a function, just go over here, you equal to sign, use the minimum function, the mean function, you brackets, and here I want to find the minimum function from C2, the range will be from C2 colon till C6, okay, and press enter. So minimum number in this list is 34. So let's see whether after pressing enter button 34 is displayed or not. So here 34 is displayed. So in this way you can find the minimum and maximum function in the list, and all the types of functions we have already learned in last year as well. Okay, now going with next type of function, and you know this function very well. That function is now function. Now function किस लिए यूज होता है? You all know. आप सबको पता है now function किस लिए यूज होता है? For getting the current date, for displaying the current date on the Excel sheet. जैसे इसके ऊपर current date और current time क्या है? अभी मेरे डेस्कटॉप के ऊपर 7:37 AM है और 23/6/2020 this is the date. What I want to do? With the help of now function, I want to display this on my Excel sheet. Just give equal to sign, use the now function and give brackets and press enter. You have already done this last year. So here you will get to see that the date and the time that is displaying on the monitor is displayed over here. Okay, now going with the last type of functions here, that is today. Today मतलब आज की डेट क्या है, हमें वो चाहिए, तो हम वो फंक्शन कैसे यूज करेंगे? Just here again what you have to do, you equal to sign and use the function today and give the brackets, okay, and just press enter. So today में क्या आता है, that what is today's date. With the help of today function, we are asking to the Excel sheet that what is the date currently, what is today's date, that we are asking. So by using this today function, we will get the current date displayed on the Excel sheet. Okay. So students, here we have completed our second point from chapter, that is function. Now 3 points are remaining from this chapter, that is using AutoSum, errors in formula and functions, and printing in Excel. This we will see next week. Okay. So do practice it at home if you are having Excel sheet, and in next doubt session, be prepared with your doubts as well as be prepared with both the chapters that I have taught you up till now, because I am going to ask you questions as well. I am also having doubts, so I am also going to ask my doubts to you. So for that you have to study well, and if possible do practice at your home. Okay. And if not, do watch the video 2-3 times, so you will understand it. Okay. So thank you.